Shine on me. Look at her in her fire. This. Oh, get it, girl. Oh. This is fine, and she older than 59. Miss Lolita, tell us what you do and how long you've been working in the community, and now that you've retired, but you're still plowing the field. This is my salt and sexy.
Well, my name is Lolita Watkins. I worked with Guilford County Schools for over 30 years. I retired in 2007, the end of the year. And then I went back to work at the International Civil Rights Center Museum and spent 4 years there. And then since then, I have been doing a great amount of community work, which has been my passion all of my life. Grown up as an adult in St. James Presbyterian Church, and St. James historically has been a church that has reached beyond the walls and done work in the community. Historically, we've over 150 years, and our church members have done outstanding work locally and on the state level and nationally in civil rights, education, medicine. Dr. Joyce Simpkins, one of our church members, Pat Patterson, who was one of the A&T students who sat down at the lunch counter. We've had people with first African-American firefighters and policemen were members of our church. We have just a litany of church members who made contributions to our community. So I just kind of fall into that mold of the members of St. James Presbyterian Church. But my interests community-wise have been voter engagement, but since 2020, food insecurity.
Yes.
And so we've seen that as a need within our church social justice ministry, reached out to other faith leaders in Greensboro, and officially became a 501c nonprofit organization in 2024. The members of our network include Shiloh Baptist Church, St. Matthew's United Methodist Church, St. Philip AME Zion, Prince of Peace Lutheran Church, New Hope Development Group that's associated with the New Hope Baptist Church, as well as Poplar Grove AME, and then St. James Presbyterian Church. So each one of the churches have their unique ways of how they have contributed to alleviating and eliminating food insecurity in our community. And some of those ways have been through community gardens, through us having community gardening experiences in terms of teaching individuals, youth, and children how to garden for themselves. We are reaching out now into High Point and have connected with some wonderful leaders in High Point. So those are just a snippet of what we're doing, but there's lots to do, unfortunately, to get rid of food insecurity or to end food insecurity in our county. There are 24 food deserts in Guilford County. 17 of those deserts are in Greensboro, 7 are in High Point. So we need people to come together to work to support people who are hungry, especially youth, seniors, and those people that are in between. Families are suffering right now. Individuals are suffering right now because of some of the things that are going on in our country, some of the benefits that have been put in place historically for those who are food insecure are now being taken away. So please help support the work that we're doing under the umbrella of the Triad Black Faith Leaders Black Farmers Network.
One of the things that I want the people to recognize, do you mind sharing your wisdom and age?
I am 72 years old.
That's the year I was born, honey. That's a good year. I like that number. I'm gonna have to play it. And what I want you to see, because a lot of times in life, we feel like once we retire that we have to stop. We really need you. We need people with the wisdom that are salt and sexy to come out and empower the young people and show us how they made it. Show us how we're supposed to endure, get along, work in the community, work with one another. This lady has energy galore. I love all of it. I call her at 11 o'clock sometimes. She'd be like, hey, how you doing? Wide awake. And I'm like, I love it. I love the joy that she brings, and I love the determination to making sure that we're continuing to grow in our community and we're stretching across the triad. Together, we can make a difference. It's your girl, B. Tina B on the Fly, and this is Miss Lolita.